Welcome to the GSD Initiative. In today's video, we wanted to share one of the personal stories that started this channel of positive sharing. Over the past 10 months, my life has undergone a transformative journey that tested the very limits of my body and mind. Just a year ago, I was a regular at the gym, a dedicated runner who reveled in the high of endorphins and the discipline of fitness. But that all changed dramatically after a seemingly routine operation led to an unforeseen trauma. The aftermath was astonishing. I felt as if I had stepped into an alternate reality where my body was no longer under my control. The trauma sent shockwaves through my system, effectively shutting down essential functions. I watched helplessly as I lost 20 kilograms, muscle mass dwindled, and my once vibrant spirit sank into a pit of severe fatigue and unrelenting anger. Climbing the stairs became a daunting task, and I found myself sleeping on the sofa, avoiding any effort that might further drain my energy. I turned to frequent blood tests and scans, hoping to uncover the root cause of my rapid decline. The neurologist I consulted meticulously reviewed my situation, yet the tests revealed no clear answers. Instead, they painted a picture of a body breaking down with dangerously low levels of essential functional elements. But about 6 months into this grueling journey, something began to shift. It wasn't the medications or the doctors that sparked the change. It was a flicker of determination ignited by my previous state of well-being. I resolved not to succumb to despair. Slowly, my mindset began to alter, and as a result, my body started to respond positively. The levels that had plummeted began to rise, signaling the first signs of recovery. 3 months later, I couldn't help but feel a sense of rebirth. My weight returned, and the energy I thought I'd lost forever began to resurface. Yet the road to physical fitness still stretched far ahead of me. By July 2025, driven by an indomitable spirit and the desire to challenge myself, I took part in a marathon hike, an event I never thought I would attempt so soon after my traumatic experience, but something I had signed up for prior to my operation. I had my doubts about finishing, but I was determined to try, if only to prove to myself that I could still be part of something greater. The day of the hike, I was filled with a mix of excitement and trepidation. Astonishingly, I completed it in 6 hours and 25 minutes, finishing 8th overall. This was my first time achieving such a feat in months, and it surpassed even my own expectations. Just weeks prior, I struggled to run 2 kilometers or walk 15 before feeling utterly spent. For me, this accomplishment was about more than physical endurance. It was a testament to how the right environment, mindset, and support could revive the human spirit and unlock newfound levels of drive and performance. Yes, I felt the familiar aches and pains afterward, but they felt like badges of honor, reminders of what I had overcome. This milestone will serve as a pivotal moment in my recovery journey. I plan to embrace the concept of unlocking my potential, continually pushing the boundaries of my capabilities and striving for better performance in 2026 through resilience, determination, and a renewed sense of hope. I am ready to transform the triumph of completing a marathon into a launching pad for the next chapter of my life. We hope this story helps anyone dealing with a similar trauma and provides a supporting message not to give up, even when your situation feels unbearable. Thanks for watching.